Dive into the latest news with Oz Arab Media.
Oh, can we get that light on? Where's that light? Thank you. We're live, Ellie. Hey, everyone. I don't know if it's better or worse. See Ellie in the background? Oh, jeez. Hi, everybody. How are we tonight? Right. Still getting organised. Where's my pens, Ellie? Where's my phone, Ellie? Ellie's got itchy eyes. I came in here and said, oh, my God, my eyes are itchy. And she's looking at me and she pauses. And guess who it is? Miss Ellie. And she's looking at me like this. Look. I know they are. You don't have to tell me because my eyes are itchy. Thank you. She just pauses and stares at me because she knows that I'm picking up every time something goes wrong with Ellie. I have the issue as well. Not happy, Jan, and I've got to get rid of it real quick, Ellie, because otherwise I'm going to suffer your itchiness all night. And I was itchy like that all day. I was going, oh my God, my eyes are itchy. And I was going, what is wrong with me? Now I know why. It's Ellie.
So, what's your favourite colour? Black. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here's your not favourite ad, Ellie.
Favourite drink? Black Russian.
I just played a trick on John too, the guy that's before us. How long have I got, Ellie? Yeah, and I said, he goes, oh, I've forgotten anything, girls. I said, yeah, you have over near Ellie. Turn that down a bit. Over near Ellie. He goes, oh, really? What have I forgot? I said, nothing. He goes, I'll get you.
Spends 44 minutes a day thinking about food. And Oz Harvest, thinking about food is a full-time job.
Right, Glenys Lacey had an issue with her phone, could not see any of our text. I have no idea why, Glenys. Well, that's really bright eyes tonight. Oh, jeez. All right, what have we got here? Oops. Welcome to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with International Psychic Medium Lesley Spaliviero, and welcome to my show. We're live across the world, including Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, Twitter, and iHeartRadio, as well as Omni Studios. So if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Ellie's stealing all the pens because I didn't give you thought I was trying to steal that pen off you, that red one, because you wanted it and I wanted it. I wasn't mucking around. I was just trying to let you know. I think that's the one that's empty. It's empty, is it? Yeah. See, yeah, I wasn't. I think she thought I was trying to steal the pen off her, but I wasn't. I was trying to let her know, but I couldn't say anything because I was talking. Never mind. But you've got a pen that works now. Well, that one there's going to be out too soon. But anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. And how's Ellie today? Yeah. And what's just happened before we started? Excuse me, eyes. I had this all day. I've been itching the top part with my nails. Is like going, oh my God, it feels like heaven just to itch my eyes with my nails like this. And I came in here. I was fine when I got home, and then I come in here and I said, oh my God, my eyes are starting to be itchy again. Ellie just pauses and stands and stares at me. I said, it's you, isn't it? And she said, yes. And I said, yeah, yep. And she's got an allergy on her eyes, and her eyes are quite reddish where she's been itchy, scratchy. So over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah. Have you taken anything for it so that I can feel better?
No.
No. Oh, that means I'm going to be itchy, scratchy eyes tonight. Did you hear what I said? Did you take anything so that I can feel better?
Yeah.
Because otherwise I'm going to be itchy scratchy with the eyeballs all night, and I don't want this to play into tomorrow either, thank you, because it was quite hard trying to look at a computer today and work with your scratchy eyes. Okay, just so you know. Thank you. Yes, and we will both feel together. Thank you. Feel good. Okay, welcome to the show, everybody. This is what happens. I have all the clairs, including the psychometry, including all the what else is there? The remote viewing as well. So lots and lots of psychic abilities and mediumship I have. So the psychic is past, present, and future. The spirit guide behind me that stands behind me. Sometimes, I feel him very, very close, but sometimes I don't feel him at all. but he's always there protecting me no matter what. And then you have the mediumship side, which is your, well, my hair's all sticking up, Ellie. Then you have the mediumship side with your past loved ones, and they're the ones that come through from the other side, and they talk to me and they relay direct messages to me. I don't use any cards. I don't need to use any cards. I don't need any tools. So that's my desk. There's nothing on my desk. It's just a notepad and myself and the pen. That's all I have, guys. I don't need anything else. I'm very blessed. So if you'd like to have a free media reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. Now, I was just telling everybody in the chat before we went live on the radio that John, our smorgasbord gentleman, he had said to me, "Oh, is there anything that I've left, ladies?" Because we helped him take his stuff out. Well, Ellie helped him take his stuff out, and I said, "Oh yeah, there's something over there on the other side of Ellie." And he said, "Oh, really? What?" And he's trying to have a look. And I said, "Over there, look." And he goes, and I go, "Ha, tricked you." And he says, "I'm going to get you." And I said, "All right, good, whatever." But that was our funny little moment before we started the show. I caught him out. So there you go, John. But thank you for announcing us on your show every week. We appreciate it. And we want to say hello to Michelle Coburn and Jennifer Thompson. Good evening. Jennifer's from Grand Junction in Colorado. Thanks for joining us. We've got Simonetta, Canada, Montreal. Thanks for joining us. She's always here. These ladies are always here. We've got our beautiful Michelle Coburn from Aussie Town, Australia. Thanks for joining us. Who else have we got? I'm just getting back into my live. Accidentally kicked myself out. So Anna Zatchit, if it becomes scratchy hands, it's an old school sign of money. Yes, so that's a really good point there, Anna, because the itchy hands is left to receive, left to leave, right to receive. So they say if you get an itchy palm and your palm is itchy on the left hand, it's saying left to leave. So the money will be leaving your hand. And then if you get an itchy palm on the right hand, it's money to receive. So right to receive, left to leave. That's how I remember it. Sean Lakawakse, good evening. It's 6:06 a.m. there in New York. So tell me where you're from, guys. Suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world. It's really, really cool that I can actually use my gift to actually help people and bring them some peace from the other side. And we love validations here, guys. So if you have a validation from any previous readings that I've done, 12 months ago, 10 months ago, whatever it is, then just type in capitals validation in the main feed here on the Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air feed, and we will pick it up here. Ellie will pick it up and then call it out over the airways. So Jessica Withers, good evening. I won't be doing any readings just yet. I just want to say hello to a few people, or good evening to a few people. Deborah Ellis, see, my eyes are getting itchy again. And that's your fault, Ellie. Did you take any tablets before we started? Okay, righto. I'm going to tell Spirit, thank you, Spirit, because you need to leave me alone now because we know that it's from Ellie.
All I'm going to say is there's someone else in the feed with itchy eyes.
Oh, well, there you go. Might be someone else in the feed with itchy eyes then. So that's probably, I haven't got to that. Okay, well, all right. That's cool then. Because, it was you when I walked in the door so far, but I just got the itchy eyes in my left eye mainly as well. I feel like it's not even like conjunctivitis. You know when you get conjunctivitis and your eyes start to get a little bit itchy, scratchy?
It's more just dry skin around my eyes with me.
Yeah, so you look like it's a bit of an allergy or something there, because you sneeze a lot too. Just like every time we're here, you frighten everybody. Yeah. So Kim Grattan, good evening. Jenny Mellis. Oh, hi, Jenny Mellis. How are you? One of my dear friends' sister, who they always stalk me. No, I'm joking. She's always here as well. Diane Wilson, good evening. Haley Stanfield Layla, good evening. Rotorua in New Zealand. I've been there, but I can't say the name clearly. I've actually been there, Haley. It's that's where they did Lord of the Rings, I think it was, somewhere around there, because that's where Dunedin down south way, because that's where I went to go on a holiday with my daughter. From Sydney here, not far from the Shire, Anna. That's cool. CC Bloom, good evening from Perth Beach. Oh, that'd be nice over there. Well, yesterday was absolutely freezing here, but I feel like today was just a little bit less freezing. So Glennis Lacey, you've got me too. Like Romper Room, we wait to hear our name. That is so true. Very, very true. Like Romper Room. So what's that lady's name? Mirror, mirror, where she holds the mirror up. And what was the lady from Romper Room, Ellie? Miss.
What's Romper Room?
Oh, what's Romper Room? Okay, you need to look that up because that is. You're not seriously. It is an old-fashioned kid show, and it was the lady used to have the mirror, and I'm pretty sure this is the right one. She used to have the mirror, and she used to call out the names, and I can see blah blah, and I can see blah blah. So Romper Room, yes, that's it. So she's just pulled it up. Yes, Romper Room. But my eyes are getting itchy again. So I've got to find out who this is. Who was it, Ellie, on here? Who was it?
Well,
Tracy. Tracy Gibson. My eyes are really itchy too, she says, laughing out loud.
Then there was also another person.
Oh,
Hayley
okay.
Stanfield.
Okay, Hayley Stanfield. So Spirit, we found them. So yes, she's saying my left eye is itchy the most. Yes, that's how I feel right now. Yes. Spirit, you can take that away. Thank you very much, because I don't want to have the itchy eyes all night, and I had it all day today at work. It was really annoying. So tell me where you're from, suburb, state, country, county. I love to know who I'm helping around the world, and let's get on with the show. So I'm just going to go back a little bit on the show to see the feed here. What have we got here? So I got up to there. So Glennis Lacey, yes, we got up to Romper Room. For those who it their first time, may I say these ladies are amazing. Leslie is the real thing. They are beautiful souls. Hug to both of you. Thank you, beautiful Simonetta. We love you too. We love everybody here, because that's how it works with this show. So anyone that's new on this show, you come into this feed here and you are blessed with all the love from all the other long-term followers that I have on here. They're very, very loyal to me. And if you do anything wrong, they will eat you alive, let me tell you. So Leslie Strudwick, good evening from chilly Maryborough in Victoria. Yes, I bet it is chilly down there, because it's absolutely was chilly up here yesterday, that's for sure. So we're up to Tracy Gibson with her eyes. My eyes are not itchy right now, thank God. So Tina Bowitz, she's from Canby in Oregon. Thanks for joining us all the way from Oregon. That's cool. Colorado, Holly Martin, good evening, lovey. Spoke to you last night on the phone before I got to the radio station. Hope you're feeling better. Diane Wilson, Ballarat in Victoria, good evening. Thanks for joining us. That must be cold there as well. Anna, it looks cool having that background coloured wall. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Actually, the wall is really cool here, I must say. Alive 95, 90.5. You've done a very good job at getting that what is that? What is it? The logo and everything illuminated.
It's a neon sign.
Neon sign. That's it, Ellie. You took the words right out of my mouth. Thank you. So let's keep going. Morning, everybody from Arizona here. Akia Thornton, thanks for joining us. So love, like, and share the page, guys. Haley, she's got itchy eyes. Yes, we've done that one. Showing our age. Anna Zackett, yes, we're showing our age because Ellie didn't know what Romper Room was. And Romper Room's been around since I was a little whippersnipper, Ellie, too. So
I know about Mr. Squiggle.
Yes, we all know Mr. Squiggle as well.
Gives me some credit.
Yes. What did you ever have? Witchy Poo? I used to love Witchy Poo. And she used to have this big purple, like a dinosaur or something with her all the time. I used to love that show, Witchy Poo. Have a look at that one. Look that one up, Ellie. You're joking me, Ellie. Romper Room. Glennis Lacey's in stitches. Yes. Miss Helena from Romper Room. Miss Helena, that's it. Helena, her name was. That's right. Yes. How cool. Thank you, Leslie Strudwick. Oh, here we go. Akia Thornton, my left eye has been twitching for 2 weeks all day. Sometimes that's a sign of stress too. So when your eye has that twitch, and what was it? It was a deficiency in I think it was a salt, like a normal good salt, not the crappy salt, but the Celtic salt stuff. It was a deficiency in salt. So Leslie Strudwick, that's from Mr. Squiggle. Yes, it's good to remember the old time, little shows that we grew up with. But Ellie has no clue what we're talking about with regards to Romper Room, because she wasn't even thought of.
Look, in my defense, my parents were like 5 at that time.
Yeah, that's right. So
So-
yeah.
And I do know of some because Mum was like, "Oh, I used to watch this as a kid."
Yeah. Did you have a look at the Witchy Poo up there?
Oh,
Have a look at Witchy Poo. Witchy Poo was really cool. She used to be weird, but cool. I used to like the dinosaur. I didn't really like her. She was a bit weird, but I used to like the dinosaur. Love wins always. Yes, Haley, beautiful. Haley, Layla. Let's keep going. So, Mr. Squiggle, I don't know about. I do know about. Oh, okay, that's you, Ellie. Sharon Jordan, love and light from Greystains. Thanks, Sharon. You're only up the road from me. And Michelle Coburn says, Ellie Grace, I love Mr. Squiggle. That's cool. Did she ever watch Mr. Ed? Yes. Oh my God. Did you ever watch Mr. Ed? Do you know what Mr. Ed is, Ellie? The horse, the talking horse. I used to love Mr. Ed. I used to love watching the talking horse. And I used to love the Addams Family as well. Addams Family was the best. And I used to love the hot rod, the car.
The Addams Family is good.
Yeah.
Never heard of Mr. Ed.
Mr. Ed. Have a look at Mr. Ed, the horse.
I feel like
He was the talking
I
horse.
feel like I'm getting an education.
I know. Tell me about it. Everyone's educating you.
Oh, I have seen it.
You have
I
seen it?
don't know.
The name,
Didn't
yes.
know.
That was the talking horse.
I only know of it because there's memes of the talking horse online.
Ah, all right. There you go. Okay. I had a busy day, so I'm tired. Got to go to sleep. New Zealand. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Kathy Hazel just jumped on, said good evening and then good night. So thanks for joining us and hope you have a beautiful sleep. So we've got Joanne Howard from Harvey Bay in Queensland. Thanks for joining us. Cheyenne, lovely evening. Hope you ladies had a lovely weekend. Yes, we did. Well, I was busy. I know that. Wacky races. Oh my gosh, another one. The wacky races, Ellie. Do you know that one? I used to hate the wacky races because they were just too silly. I used to just go, oh yeah, okay. Have a look at the wacky races and tell me what you think. So I'm getting hot already. Spirit's coming through. When I start to warm up in here and spirit comes through really strong, and I start to get really, really hot. Like last night, and then some people had hormonal issues last night, and I was feeling it. I was saying, "Oh my God, you got hormonal issues?" And they go, "Yes," and I go, "Oh, thanks," and then it stopped for me. I feel back to normal. Over to you, there, Miss Ellie. What were you going to say?
Wacky races, I have seen the characters in other TV shows.
Ah, cool. What else can we hit you with, Ellie? I'm doing a big education. Holly Martin, yes, thank you so much for your time, Lizzie. I appreciate you taking the time to call me. You're welcome there, Holly. You're welcome. Anna Zackett. Oh my God, this knowledge of old TV shows we watched some even in black and white shows our age. Yes, I know. How funny was that? Like the Addams Family was the best, I think. And then I was fascinated by Uncle Fester, how he used to put the light bulb in his mouth and it used to turn on. It used to turn on and I go, wow, that's cool. When I was a kid. Kim Grasham loved Mr. Ed. He was a beautiful horse. Yes. Loved it. Here we go. Jewel Polgaze says the Monsters, and they were the best. They had the hot rod as well. The Monsters had the best hot rod as well. They used to have the dicky seat at the back where it pops out at the back. They used to call it a dicky seat. So cool. And Gilligan's Island was my favorite as well. Do you know Gilligan's Island, Ellie?
No.
Oh my gosh. Gilligan's Island was the best. This is like bringing back memories for me. I'm actually showing my age as well. This is cool. Ellie's laughing at me. Can't get better than Get Smart.
Yes, I've seen Get Smart.
That was my favorite too, when he used to grab the shoe. He used to grab the shoe and start talking on his shoe and then go under the code of silence, but it was all open and then we could all still hear what he was talking about. That was cool. I love that. Yes, thank you, Leslie Strudwick. That was the best. And Bewitched. Oh my gosh, Bewitched was the best. I used to love her magic. Oh, this is like a blast from the past for me. This is awesome. Petticoat Junction. Oh, I have no idea. What's Petticoat Junction? I have no, and Muttley, yes, and the wacky. I used to like the dog Muttley, yes, I used to love that. Oh my gosh, this is full on. I'm having a flashback. All this stuff that I used to watch when I was a kid. What about Rin Tin Tin? Yes, I heard of it, but I never ever watched it. Never ever watched that one there. What about Foxtrot? Yes, mine were doing the Foxtrot, Glennis Lacey says. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Oh, HR Puff and Stuff. Yes, that was with Witchy Poo. That's right. That's what it was. HR Puff and Stuff. I used to love HR Puff and Stuff. That was the best. Do you remember that one, Ellie? Have a look at HR Puff and Stuff. Ellie Grace goes, I'm getting slammed with TV shows. Yes, we certainly had the best program in our years. 100%, Karen Riley.
HR pub and stuff would give me nightmares as a child.
We're giving you.
Would give me nightmares as
Oh,
a child.
why? What is he? Was he look really bad? Oh, yeah. Bring your computer over. I've got to show people this one. If you don't know what HR puff and stuff, this is what I used to watch like that. Like, look at that. that creepy looking weirdo puppet, big human being puppet, whatever it is. Bill and Ben Flower Pot Men. No, Glennis Lacey, I have no idea about that one either. What about the pop-up weeds? No, don't know that one either. Oh gosh, I think this is going to be a TV show thing tonight. What's going on, Spirit? Anna Zaka, this is such a beautiful historical young age TV shows we had, so simple, funny, lovely to watch. 100%. They were all simple shows and they were cool, and that's how we remember them. I used to ride in a dicky seat when I was young, Jewel Polglaze. Oh my God, how cool is that? Grace Lazeri from Sydney, good evening. The Wombles from Haley Layla, I do not remember that one either. Wow. Anybody else got any more before we start doing spiritual stuff? Fraggle Rock, I do remember Fraggle Rock. I used to get called Fraggle Rock sometimes when my hair used to go fro. Look at you, Fraggle Rock. I used to get told because my hair's naturally curly, it goes like little balls. It's crazy. Glennis Lace says my hormones were doing the foxtrot last night. Fair enough. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, yes, Alf. So I have an Alf doll, believe it or not. So Sandra D, yes. I'll come back to Grace because she needs some help. I'm just going to go through quickly. If you can think of any other old TV shows from when we were kids, 50, whatever, 30 years back, whatever it is, let me know because this is a blast from the past and I'm actually enjoying it. So we've got Grace Lazeri. She says, if you don't mind, I need a bit of guidance from your helpers from beyond. Okay, with lots of love hearts. Okay. Okay. I get 19 and 19. So 1 and 9 is 10 in the month of October for you. I also get the number 16, 7 in July. So even though it's the end of this month, what we got tomorrow is the final day, 31st. This month has been crazy busy for you. They're saying just like you, Leslie. And I went, oh, okay, thanks, because it's been absolutely bonkers, crazy busy. And I can't believe that I'm in my second week of working, doing someone else's role at my job. And it's been head down, butt up since my work colleague went overseas for his honeymoon. But it's been head down, butt up, and I don't know how I've been surviving the last 2 weeks. So it's been incredibly busy for me. And yes, and I just feel like this is the same for you. But I'm going forward. I do feel like that you're stuck in the quicksand at the moment because I can see your feet just like, you know, when you walk in mud and you got boots on, but you walk in mud and the boots stick to the ground. I don't know if you've ever tried that, like stick to the ground and it's really hard to pull them out. Or like when you walk in sand and your feet get stuck in the sand when the water comes up and it's really hard to pull your feet out. But that's what I'm seeing for you. The feet are stuck in the mud or in the quicksand, and this has been really trying for you this time right now. So I'm also feeling like there's issues with the chest here. I keep holding the chest, but who's got the issues with the chest and who's got the issues with the like sensitivity to like allergy, breathing, or something like that? They get congestion or something. That's what I'm hearing. I'm trying to turn up my mic, but I'm feeling like there's congestion thank you, congestion in the chest. And it's like all this mucus is stuck in here, and I feel like this is for a male around you. So this person's had issues in the past, and this has been like a long time thing. Have they had emphysema or anything like that? Or who's got that? Or who's got issues with the breathing around the lungs? Because the lungs, I don't feel like they're clear. They're showing me, you know, like if I was to, I'll just try and draw a lung. And I'm seeing the shadows like on one side of the lung like this, and this is not, look, I can't draw, okay? I seriously cannot draw, but don't laugh. But this is, it looks like a pizza, but anyway. that's the lung, but I can see all the darkness at the top part of the apex of the lung, and there's nothing down the bottom here. And I just feel like that something's not right with the tubes going down, and it just I don't know. I feel like something's not right with the lung. It's like emphysema or something that's blocking the lung, like cancer. Because I just see it really, really dark. I'm also getting the itchy eyes as well. So here, oh gosh, it looks like I could shake this tonight. But here in my face, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like issues, or you've had issues, or there's tears, and it's just, like when your tears roll down your face and it actually kind of burns the skin. And then when you're a kid, you used to taste it. I used to have that salty taste. That's what I'm feeling, that's running down your skin here. And I'm also feeling like there's a number 17 around you, 8 in the month of August as well. And I feel like that August, this month here, is going to be, it's going to have its few weeks of 1 to 2 weeks of the ups and downs. But then after that, 3 to 4 weeks, the third and fourth week is going to be settled. Okay, so look forward to that. So there's a lot of good stuff around you, but I don't feel like that you're feeling that right now, and you can't see it because of what's going on in your life. But there's a lot of good stuff around you, and keep your chin up, because you're not going any further backwards. And whatever's going on, it can't last forever, lovey. So it'll always settle down and calm down. It just can't last forever. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Let's keep going. If you could type in capitals validation, then put the validation up on the page. That would be amazing. Thank you. So we've got Donna Roach, yes, and the talking flute. Yes, that's right, the talking flute. What show was that in? That was in, I can't remember what show that was in. I do remember the talking flute with Witchy Poo, I think it was. Gosh, that's going back when I was a little whippersnipper. I'll tell you what. That, yes, Karen Wern says the magic flute. I Dream of Jeannie. Oh my gosh. Do you know that one, Ellie?
No.
Oh my gosh, that was the best. That was another magic show. I used to love that show as well. What about Lassie? Lassie, oh, yes, I like the dog Lassie. Did you like the dog Lassie?
Oh, I grew up watching those movies.
And Beverly Hillbillies. Now, I saw Michelle Coburn. You're going to laugh because remind me to send you something, Michelle Coburn, about the Beverly Hillbillies, okay? Because I saw something really funny about a funny meme thing yesterday, and I burst into laughter about it. So I think you'll like that. Casey Jones Steam Train Show. Oh, I don't remember that one. Oh, I do not remember that one. So what have we got here? I also loved I Dream of Jeannie. Yes, Karen Gratian. Yes. Oh my God, Alf, my ex used to love. Yes. So Alf was a doll, and I have an Alf doll, like the original Alf doll. I have it. I have Snoopy's. I have an Alf doll. I had a Goofy, and yes, I do remember the Goofy and the Flintstones. They were the best as well. So how come, Ellie? Did you turn the power on? Because this is not charging. Last week we were live all night, and Ellie plugged everything in, but we forgot to turn it on. Oh, that's a good idea. Is the other one on?
They're both on.
No, thank you, Ellie. Lucky Spirit says, oh, yeah, we're going to run out of battery. Okay, not. Let's keep going. So who was I going to read for just then? Right, if you'd like to have a free mini reading, then come over to the main page, Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. So Shirl's Neighborhood, yes, I do remember that, but he was the guy with the curly hair. I don't remember reading Rainbow. I do not remember that one. But Shirl's Neighborhood, yes, that was the guy with the curly hair. See, I'm getting itchy eyes again. I've got to really stop this. I need some guidance. Yes, house auction this Saturday. Can you pick up anything for me? Yes. That's a hard one. The Claudia. So Claudia, what does Spirit get? Claudia, and then we'll go to the ads. Favaloro. That's Italian. Do you have itchy eyes by any chance there, Claudia? Or who is it here? Because I just cannot stop itching my eyes tonight. We've already established it's Glennis Lacey and Ellie, and must be someone else. Okay. What do we get, Spirit? So I do see smiles on your face, and is this an auction? Oh, she said an auction. Because I do see smiles on the face, and I feel like this is going to be 15K to 20K over what you want. I mean, it's not much, but it's better than being under. Okay, so look forward to it. And what I suggest for the property is to put have the aroma of baking a chocolate cake in the oven about 10-15 minutes beforehand, and have that aroma in the house, and also some beautiful flowers. Get rid of all the clutter. You need to get rid of any clutter, any emotional items in the property, like all your photos. You need to put them all away. Just pull them down. Put some elegant stuff in there. Put something in there that's going to actually just, we call it tarting up, like making it look cool and amazing. Wipe everything down. Put some fresheners in the bathrooms and stuff like that. But the cake is an old trick that I learned years and years and years ago. And even though I'm studying real estate, I've got 4 assessments to do the next 2 nights to finish. I've got to get them all in by Thursday. So I've done 3, not even half, I think. Probably. I was going to say 3/4, but not really. But I need to get them done. So I'll be head down, butt up tomorrow night. That's for sure. So Andy Dan said the goodies. Do you remember the goodies, Ellie? Yep. So she remembers the goodies. Mork and Mindy was the best. Do you remember Mork and Mindy? Oh my gosh, you got to look him up. Remember, Robin Williams?
Yeah.
The funny guy. My friend Flicker. Was that the horse? I think I remember that. Oh my gosh, the Thunderbirds. Oh my gosh, yes, I used to get up and watch that at 6 a.m. in the morning because I used to like the lady. I don't know what her name was, the one with the blonde hair. I used to like her Thunderbird car because it was really, really long. And yes, I used to love that. Amy Dawson, Chiron is coming into retrograde, guys. Stay grounded. Oh, that must be a moon, is it? Okay, so I'm not sure. I don't know about moon stuff at the moment. 19. Okay, Glennis Lazeri, she said 19 October is my birthday. Oh my gosh, look, can't get any better than that. There you go, 19th of October. Huh? Happy to you there, Miss Ellie. We'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM. Can't get turn it up a little bit. Can't get any better than that there, Miss Grace Lazeri, with your birthday. How would Spirit know that?
And Aladella, our expert team of highly trained gastroenterologists and dietitians, focuses on uncovering the root causes of gastrointestinal
Skippy the bush kangaroo, yes. Do you remember that one? Oh, you still watch it? Oh my God.
Passion for delivering a high quality service. We believe photography.
Grace Lazeri, just type in capitals validation and put it all in one. Oh, she's done that. Okay, because I'm not up to there yet. Thank you.
Every photo shoot, specializing in weddings, christenings, family portraits.
The plane. The Fantasy Island. That was cool. Did you ever see that one, Ellie? But he was a little dwarf, and he used to go, and he used to have like black hair, and he used to go, the plane. Thanks, Andy Dan. You made me laugh.
Specializes in professional services recruitment across Australia and New Zealand.
Oh, there you go. So she's just put, oh, wow. So he does have issues with his lung. Right, Ellie, I want to tell Spirit. Can you just tell Spirit to leave my eyes alone because I'm really itchy? I don't think it's me, honestly.
The Eastern Hawkesbury community newspaper is a family-owned and operated free community magazine.
That's right. I know, because it's starting to get itchy, scratchy. That was like itchy, scratchy was a dog, I think, as well in the old days, like a cartoon dog. How long have I got?
The Eastern Hawkesbury team's aim is to inform, involve, and inspire, which is why partnering with Alive 90.5 makes perfect sense. Station sponsor.
If you're thinking about joining Australia's growing volunteer community, then get started at govolunteer.com.au. Go Volunteer lists thousands of volunteering opportunities, and you can search for positions to suit your interests in your own area. Helping others in their time of need makes volunteering a very rewarding experience. More volunteers are needed by many organisations, so don't think about it any longer. Get started right now and check out govolunteer.com.au. It's a free service from Volunteering Australia.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero. And we've had a blast from the past tonight talking about old movies and TV shows and series and stuff like that. And someone just come up here with, what was it, Andy Dan, she said, what was it, Ellie? She said the plane from Fantasy Island. That was a laugh, that one there, my gosh. That was really cool. I used to like Fantasy Island. What are you going to say, Ellie?
Dad just texted and said, Mork and Mindy were great. Nanu.
Nanu, yes. Hi. Yes, it was good. I used to watch that all the time. I used to love Mork and Mindy. It used to make me laugh. Land of the Giants, Time Tunnel, and Lost in Space. Lost in Space was the best as well. I used to like the robot when you used to get all these plugs pulled out all the time. Murder, She Wrote, Sandra Dee, yes. Skippy, Karen Riley. My gosh, all these blasts from the past. Jennifer Thompson, I've been having a difficult time with my 12-year-old daughter. She's been struggling with her behavior and understanding boundaries. I was wondering if Spirit has any suggestions for me. Oh, gosh, what do we do? All I'm hearing, Jennifer, is pull up the reins now because you're going to lose her later. She sounds like she's a little bit of a handful. And I don't mean by passing, I mean by like just doing her own thing. She's going to be wild. That's what I mean. So I got told with my daughter many years ago, you need to pull the reins up, Les, or you're going to lose her. And that was what I did. I pulled it up and I became a bit more stricter when she was, around 11, 12, so that I wouldn't have issues with her later. And I didn't. And I was very blessed. For some reason, it just worked out perfect like that. But I do feel like that there's a hormonal imbalance there as well. And, sometimes with these young ones, they look mature. And when we used to lecture, we used to say to the students, a young person can look mature and have the body of a 25-year-old. And I'm talking, very well developed, and then they can have the brain of a 16-year-old. So don't underestimate what the external part looks to compared to the brain, because the brain can't catch up to be mature until they're 23, 24, 25. Just depends on each person. So each person is different. And that's what I'm trying to say to you. Just because she looks mature and, might have all those well-developed or whatever it is, then they, in the physical, but they don't have that in the mental. So you need to actually still come down to their level a little bit. And it's hard. And I'm not a counselor. It's just some little tricks that we did. And when we were younger, I got taught by a lady at the preschool where my daughter went to. And it was an infant education academy. It was the best thing I ever did for her when she was young. And they even made them graduate from school and everything. And sure as ever, the principal there, she said to me one day, whatever you do, Lesley, she said, don't pay attention to negative behavior. And I said, what do you mean? Because my daughter chucked a tantrum in the shopping center once and I couldn't control her. That was my first time ever with her like that. And she said, what you need to do is just put your hand up and say, excuse me, hello, stop. See that sign over there, or see that kitchen there. Mum's going to be in the kitchen. When you finish doing what you're doing, I'll be over there and then we can have a chat, and so no worries. And I didn't pay any attention to her the second time she did that. And I just said, I'm going to be over there in the kitchen section of the shopping center, or rah, rah, rah. And sure as ever, my daughter went, Mum's not paying attention to that negative behavior anymore. So my daughter never left my side when I went to the shopping center ever again. So, but over to you there, Miss Ellie. I've got Grace Lazari here on the validations.
Well, you wouldn't be far off, but close.
What am I far off?
A little bit far off on the name there.
Oh, great, Ellie, yeah, because I was thinking, I was trying to put Ellie and Grace, and I knew you're Ellie Grace, and then I was trying to put Grace and Lazari together, and I said, no, I messed it all up. So over to you. You know what I was talking about.
Multiple validations.
Oh, go figure.
So Grace Lazari said, you nailed it all. How I am feeling with the feet on this
stuck in the sand,
not seeing the good around me, crazy weeks and hoping to settle. 19 came to you, and that's my birth date. My dad is the one with the lungs not working properly. Thankful, thank you.
Where did I put the chest and lungs breathing here? Male, there it is, all there, congestion. Yes, poor dad. Yes. Thank you for that. Thanks for the validation. Yes. Gosh. And what else was there, Ellie?
Natalie Carley, she said she has itchy eyes.
Oh, who's that?
Natalie Carley.
Natalie Carley. Well, Natalie, the spirit, thank you. I've finally found the last person, I hope. So, yes, we need to stop itching my eyes. Back over to you then, Miss Ellie.
And then Erin Walsh said, "Hello, Leslie, Ellie, and Spirit. I have an update for you. My house that I have been trying to sell is under contract now. And a few weeks ago, you told me that my husband and I would be going to Hawaii. Well, my husband is going there for a work trip, and I am tagging along. Spirit is awesome."
Wow, go figure. Who was that?
Erin Walsh.
Wow, go figure. Yes, and we've got some more of blasts from the past. So we've got here, everyone's coming out of the woodworks here with these movies and these shows, these young kid shows. It's a Young Talent Time with Johnny Young. I used to watch that all the time. That's do you remember that one, Ellie? And then Natalie Carl, she says she has an ET. I have an ET doll as well. So I've got an oh no, I don't. I think my sister had a ET doll. Someone had an ET doll. I can't, unless I do. I can't remember what I've got, but I know I have a few little prized stuffed toys at home. So we've got the Andy Griffith Show. Yes, I've heard of it, Jill Polglaze, but I do not know that one. Fat Cat and Friends. Yes, we used to have that one as well. Okay, let's keep going. No, but I wear glasses. So Claudia Favaro. What was that one for, Ellie? No, but I wear glasses.
You did read for her.
Oh, did I? Oh, she might have. Oh, she says validation. Oh, she has itchy eyes. What is this thing with everyone with itchy eyes tonight? And Ellie's scratching again. She's like got a finger in her eye scratching. Validation. I have itchy eyes, and my birthday is the 17th. Ellie, I call my sneeze friend. Fair enough. Oh wow. Thank you, Natalie Carl. So we found hopefully I've found the last scratchy eyes person. Okay, Alida Perez, I'm selling my home too. Can you help me too? Yes. So what do we got here? Same principles apply. So when you're selling property, I learned this many years ago, and I'm also just about to finish my course. I've got to finish it this week. I was so busy on the weekend. So Alida Perez, selling a home. So same principles apply. If you didn't hear what I said earlier, you need to remove any clutter in the property. You need to remove. You want to get top dollar for your properties. You need to remove rubbish around, make it as neat and clean and tidy and pretty smelling as possible. Beautiful flowers on the table, make everything look presentable, like when you walk into a shopping center. And also put the cake in the oven, like the chocolate cake in the oven, and make sure that that's like that aroma of the smell of that is around the house, so that it actually entices them. They go, oh, wow, that smells beautiful. Okay, even if you've just finished cooking it, put it out for them to have a bite or something. It just gives them that sense of feeling that they're at home. Take down any photos, etc., of your family. You don't want anything emotional in the home, because that means that you're still got your emotions in the property and they can't see past that. Some people can't see past that when they're buying. I'm not sure what else there is, but yes, oh my gosh. Bonanza, I never used to watch their Jewel Polgaze, but Green Acre, yes. And also Goma Pile. Yes, I do remember that. Mork and Mindy, yes, I used to watch that one. That was cool. The horse was Ed, I think. Yes, Natalie Carl, we've done him, and he was Mr. Ed. Helene Russell, yes, Get Smart, that was the best. The Jetsons, oh my gosh. Can you remember the Jetsons? The Jetsons used to have, I used to like the wife, because she used to have the actual pull-on mask, her mask, to go on a video conference call with her boss or whoever, and they had that 50-something years ago on the conference call on the TV. That's how ahead they were. And then now we have it now. Like, look at us on a live Facebook. We're on. We can call people from our phone. We can call people, anywhere in the world from our phone and do a FaceTime. So that's what they had. The Jetsons was amazing, and they used to have the dog, and then they used to have the flying cars. So that's coming. I 100% believe that's coming in the future. So yes, what's up, Ellie? You got another validation?
Yes.
Okay.
So Carol Cook said, validation. Last September, I asked how long my son would be staying with me, and you correctly gave 8 months. It was bang on 8 months when he relocated to Portugal. Such accuracy.
Wow, that's cool. That's Spirit. Wow, go Spirit. You're on fire, Spirit. Yes, Astro Boy by Natalie Carl. Yes, I used to remember Astro Boy, but I never used to watch it. Oh, bless you, Natalie Carl. He-Man. Yes, I used to know that one as well, but I never used to watch it. Rachel Hutchinson. Good evening. Manners are required. Thank you, Karen. Oh, you're welcome there, Karen. Karen Mez, hi. Just wanted to show my appreciation to both of you, even in times I'm not online. Thank you for all you do and are. You're welcome there, Karen. That's beautiful. Thank you. I think I've created a monster with Romper Room, but I love this so much. Exactly. Woody Woodpecker, yes. Oh my gosh, I used to watch the Woody Woodpecker as well, but I wasn't in the Brady Bunch. Can't forget the old Brady Bunch. Did you know that one, Ellie? Only because they made a movie.
I used to get up on a Saturday morning and watch it on Go.
Ah,
7:30 every Saturday.
7. I still love the Brady Bunch too. Peter was the hottie. I love it. No, we won't sing that one, okay? Just so you know. Did you get that one from Erin Walsh? Have we done that validation? Done that one? Well, go figure. Thank you. Right, I don't know if I'll be able to get through any much readings tonight, but we're trying. That's a half man, half horse. Yes. Rachel, which one was this one? Chiron is coming into retrograde. Yes. Rachel Hutchinson, how are you both? Good to see you. Not in a while. Long story. Rachel Hutchinson, my wild world being turned upside down lately, and I'm carrying on, but not the easiest. So, Dobbs, Rachel, don't say that. You know better than that. Stop saying stuff that you don't want to happen. I know it's hard, but you've got a lot of things going for you at the moment, a lot of opportunities. So just hold the fort, okay? That's the goal for the next 2, 3, maybe even 4 weeks. I'm getting 2 to 4 weeks. I wrote 2, 3, 4, but I'm getting 2 to 4 weeks to hold the fort. And you can do it. You can always get through everything. You've got like a tough soul. And you think that you don't, but your soul is very tough. So just keep pushing through. You can't stop in the middle. If what do they say? They say if you're going through hell, don't stop in the middle. And you're not even ready. You're not even a quarter of the way through. So just push through, lady. And I don't feel like that this is going to, nothing lasts forever. Definitely not going to last forever. And what's that? So that'll be 2 to 4 weeks. So end of August. So we're nearly into August anyway. Again, can you believe it? My God, I just put the Christmas tree down and then I'll put it back up again soon. So end of August, things into September, things are changing, more money coming in. So the money's going out the door. You need to pull back the reins. Everything's got to be pulled back right now for you. I just heard the numerology. Like I just heard numerology. And if you're a dog in numerology in the Chinese horoscope, it's a bad year for you. For anyone that's a dog year, they've got to stay low and remain like stable, like keep your feet on the ground. You can't actually like do anything. You have to remain low and stable. Don't sign any contracts. Don't sell any property. Don't do anything. Don't swap jobs. Don't do nothing. Just stay low to the ground. But I'm getting the dog year around you. I don't know why I'm getting that. So I don't know when your birthday is, the whole birthday, but I'm getting 23 and also 2 and 3 is 5 in the month of May. So what does that mean to you? I'm also getting 14. Yeah, so 1 and 4 is 5 in May. Isn't that funny? The spirit just goes, 23 and then 14. They're both equal May. So 5 or May. So yeah, May and May. So I'll leave that there, but keep your chin up there, lovey. And it's not the end of the world. It's like you got to just keep pushing through. And there's a saying you didn't get to this far to get to this far. So listen to that again. You didn't get to this far to get to this far. Okay, it just depends on where you put the comma when you say that sentence. So I'll leave that there. Any other validations, Ellie? Not yet. Natalie, cool, laughing out loud. It feels so good if you do scratch. but don't do it. I know. Tell me about it. Oh, Martian. Yes, The Martian. My favorite Martian. Yes. Oh my gosh, Michelle Coburn. The Wagon Train, Gunsmoke, Hogan's Heroes, I Love Lucy. Oh my gosh, I used to watch I Love Lucy as well, and Hogan's Heroes. Yes, Hogan's Heroes I wasn't a fan. I didn't like them that much. Don't remember Gunsmoke and Wagon Train. So the ultimate best favorite movie I watched at a teenage age, Grease, yes, when it first came out. Anna. Yes, beautiful. I'm putting haha laughs on everything because I can't believe that it's like that's so many, like so many movies and stuff like that. So Hogan's Heroes, oh my gosh. I love Little House on the Prairie. Oh my gosh, I used to love that one too. Michelle Coburn. This is like a blast from the past. And Flipper, yes. Karen Mez, how about Flipper? Yes. And that series with Michael Landon being an angel. Don't know the title anymore. I don't remember that one, but that's cool. Well, who else? Lucille Ball gets away with so much when you watch it now. It wouldn't be allowed, and that's right, Glenn. It's 100%. Okay, Simonetta, what have we got here? May I please have a reading? Does my mum, dad, or ex-husband have messages for us? Or anyone else that's passed away? All my angels, thank you. By the way, thank you for sharing the old shows. Brings back memories. I don't have a great memory, but these came to mind. Price is Right, Dallas. Oh my God, I used to love that show as well. The Price is Right was the best. And here we go. We're going into all the money shows now. There was one that I used to watch all the time. But I can't remember it. I remember the Daryl Summers Saturday night. Was it something Saturday night or Saturday? Hey, it's Saturday. That was the best as well. So Simonetta, what do we get for you? What does Spirit have? Blah, blah, blah. I just feel like the things are tracking along. Everybody's comfortable. Everybody's content. Everybody's just getting things in a row. Like it's all the ducks are getting coordinated in a row. Ducks in a row. That's what I'm seeing. And I get 11 around you in November and 2 in February. So who's had the pain in the left ankle as well? I'm getting pain in my left ankle. And, have you not wore high heels for a while? Or who's the person that hasn't worn high heels for a while? And if you're having a wedding, is it November or October or when is it? Because I feel like whoever's wearing the high heels needs to practice. Otherwise, they're going to look like they're so awkward in high heels. So you need to practice now with the shoes. I'm just seeing shoes and sore ankle. So left ankle. Okay, so they need to practice now and watch what they're doing. They need to get comfortable and walk up straight. Don't walk like an exclamation mark. You got to walk like an exclamation mark, not a question mark. That's what I'm hearing. So the question mark to the exclamation mark. When you're walking, you walk with confidence so that you don't trip. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. The Waltons. Yes. Oh my gosh, I remember that one too. Keep going. Loved Lucy. Okay. Oh, Anna Zackert. She said, Lesley, would I by chance have my dad have any messages? It's his passing anniversary tomorrow. So Anna, sorry to hear that. ERT. Right, what do we have here? And guess what, Ellie? Tonight I heard from Miss Wendy Harvey. Miss Harvey sent me a beautiful prayer, and Ellie's going like this. And she sent me a beautiful prayer, and it's going to be tonight. It's a nice look, very long, chunky one there, Ellie. So we'll be doing a prayer at the end of the evening, but this will be for Anna as well, Anna Zackert. She's saying, Lesley, would I by chance have my dad have any messages? It's his passing anniversary tomorrow. Oh, 31st. So what do we get, Spirit? I get the number 12 around you, so December, and 3 and or March. So numbers are your thing. Do you also see the 1111 number? Because I just had a flash of 1111 numbers, or 1.11. Do you see numbers like that? 222, like on the time all the time? Have you been seeing that? Because he just showed me that as well. That's him. That's him reminding you. Do you what's with the revision mirror in the car? Because I just see somebody driving the car and looking in the revision mirror. Now, we are on the right side of the car, and we look to the left of the revision mirror in the middle. But if you're from another country, you'll be looking, so it'll be mirrored. It'll be on the other side. But I just saw the revision mirror. And like him just driving and looking at the revision mirror and looking from behind. So I don't understand like what he was looking for behind. He's shown me like an old Valiant. Did he also have issues with his right side of his eye? Right eye, or what was like? Because I just saw a bit of what's it called, like blurriness in the right eye. Blurry. What was going on with his right eye? They also give me like the revision mirror. And he's just shown me this really old-fashioned car. Did he also have issues, or have you got issues with your left side of your jaw or your teeth, or what's going on there? Because I can feel like all pain here on the side there. Is that a wisdom tooth, or was that a pain, or it's very sore. Left side of jaw or tooth, I can't tell, it's so painful. So something's going on there. I don't know if it was him or it's you, but whatever it is, I'm trying to get rid of it because I don't want it anymore. Too painful. I'm also getting the feet back again as well. Did he have issues with feet? He's saying to me that his feet were really, really long. Is that correct? Or what's with his feet? And did he wear sandals as well, or he hated sandals? I don't know. He's shown me sandals and they just flew off. So I don't know if he liked them or not. Did you put his feet, or who put his feet or did something with his feet when he passed or before he passed in hospital? What's with that? Something with his feet. I'm just seeing a person, a male, lying in bed in a hospital gown, and I'm just seeing these long feet to the end and they're just poking up. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like he wants someone to cover them over, but he couldn't quite reach down to do it himself. And that's what I'm seeing with him. So the message is for you there, lovey. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't feel like that he's actually concerned about you. Normally they come through and they're more worried about you than us worried about them when they pass over. I feel like that you're on the right path with things, but things can get a bit hectic, but you manage to get through everything. And are you writing something at the moment? Like you're thinking of writing, or you've been writing down comments, or what is it called, like a list of items or something like that? And I know that sounds general, but this is specific, because he's just shown me paper, or you're doing some marking, or a teacher or something like that, marking. Because I just see paperwork and like you with red pen or something like that, just marking or doing something. Or who's that around you? Because it's like sitting there just doing writing. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. But we'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
You are listening to Alive 90.5.
That's loud.
If you'd like to know more about us,
Oh my God, the Sullivans. Do you remember the Sullivans? I didn't like the Sullivans. Karen Riley, my God. The Love Boat. I do remember the Love Boat. That was with that guy, the little dwarf. Michelle Coburn. Countdown with Molly Meldrum. Oh my God, yes. That's insane. Starsky and Hutch. It's embarrassing. I'm laughing at everything because I remember them. Yes, and the Flying Nun. Oh my God. Who started this? Show my age. Huh? Me. What did I do? What did I do? I think there's so many shows on there. I can't believe how many shows are on there that I actually remember. And I was just a little whippersnipper.
Richard Spiteri or speak to one of the friendly staff members to learn how. Get assistance today. Call Hills Family Funerals, station sponsor.
The Flying
Score
Nun.
big with Indoor Fives Futsal, your destination for both social and competitive futsal in
Mum and
Sydney.
Dad were
Experience
watching
the
this
thrill
last
of
year.
five-a-side futsal
Oh, The
at
Flying
Sydney
Nun.
Uni. Get out and ride. Whether you're into a
ABC
friendly
Play
match
School,
or
yes.
serious
I didn't watch a lot of
competition,
Play
we've got
School.
you covered. It's futsal like never before.
Grace Lazeri, she loved the Jetsons like me. Yes, I did too. I'm just laughing at everything because I just can't believe it. We were told when we were in elementary school that we were going to have flying cars, Helene. Wow, well, that's coming up.
Are flooring experts. Not just flooring, SE Timbers supply, install, and
Family Feud.
engineered, laminate, and
That
vinyl
is so
flooring, as well as
old. My
carpet
God, what was that
and
guy's
shutters.
name?
An authorised dealer of major brands like Boral, Preference, and Quickstep. Call 9894
Yeah, Little House on the
6660
Prairie,
or
yes.
visit setimbers.com.au to arrange
Prisoner.
a
Oh my
today.
God, I used to watch that.
Station
My
sponsor,
mother used to
SE
watch that
Timber Floors and
religiously.
Shutters, ingrained quality.
Anna.
Right now, you're here to hear what's coming.
I used to watch that. And my mother used to watch it
Have you ever
forever.
thought about how you can be here to hear when a mate, colleague,
The Partridge
or loved
Family.
one
Oh my
needs a
God.
chat? Ask, are you okay? And let the people you care about know you're here. To really
Number
hear
96 and Benny Hill,
is a
yes.
conversation
I used to watch that
could
too.
change your life. Learn
It was
more
bad.
at areyouok.org.au.
Welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air. You're with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero, and we've had a blast from the past this evening. We're still looking at our movies, and people are still writing up the shows on my page. And we've got the Partridge Family from Helene. We've also got Prisoner from Anna. Oh my gosh, Family Feud from Anna as well. What else was there really? We had the Jetsons. Yes, everyone loved Jetsons and ABC Play School. My gosh, it's blast from the past tonight. My God. The Partridge Family, yes. It was always the drama with that one, wasn't it? So, okay. Let's keep going. So if I've missed your question, then post it up again, please, because we are just doing some movies, and I've just been looking at the movies. A Country Practice. Oh my gosh, that was a good one as well. Seriously, Sandra D. Lisa Young. Hey there, my best friend of 40 years passed away yesterday. Is it too soon for any messages from her? No, lovey, not at all. Let's do this. Oh, that's really sad. Lisa Young. Now, I don't know why, Lisa, but I'm just going to say what I get, and that's pressure on the left side of my head. So left side of the head. And I'm also feeling it in my left side of my jaw as well. Did you have did she pass something to you before she passed? Like, did she give you something to take and to hold and keep, like the memories of it? Because I can see it right up to your chest. What was it? I don't know what it is because I can't see it because it's hidden. What was that? Did she give you something? Or who gave you something? I'm just writing this down. I just feel a lot of pressure on my head, and I don't know if this is from the headset. I doubt it. It's not that tight, but I just feel pressure on my head. And was there headaches involved as well? Or is that you? Was that you or your bestie? And you just had this thing that didn't no matter what, anytime, even if you didn't see each other for 6 months, it would just feel like yesterday. It was that kind of soul-related relationship. And it sounds really bizarre, and I never really talk about this, but you're going to meet her in the next life as well, and the next life. That's what I'm getting. And I'll never be able to validate that, but until we all come back. But I'm also getting itchy. Did she have issues, or do you have issues with the right shoulder as well? She's showing me the right shoulder, or what happened there? Because I've just been really itchy on my shoulder. And yeah, did you get burnt, or did someone get burnt? Like on the arm, or who's that around there that's been burnt? And I'm talking just like arm, looks like the right arm. It looks like and I see bandages around the arm as well. So I don't know what happened there. I don't feel like this was a break. I feel like this was a burn. Could have sworn they said a burn. Yeah, I just got the burn again. So I don't know what that means, unless she's talking about like, you know, when you cook and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just feel like this was something little bit more significant. I'm also getting number 12 around you. 1 and 2 is 3 in the month of March and December. So December was a big time for both of you, and I do feel like birthdays, anniversaries, memorials are around there. But what's happened with the property as well? She's shown me that she's got a concern about the property. So what is with the property? Because she's shown me the property. She's also shown me cards, you know, like playing cards. Did you used to play cards with her? She's showing me like sitting at a round table playing cards, like shuffling the cards and everything. Was she like, or who was that doing? You know, they shuffle the cards, they flick them all together at the same time. Not that I can do it, but the card games, gambling. Was she a gambler, or is she just showing me that she used to play cards together? Gambling. I'm not sure what she means there. So it's either playing cards like friendly, or playing cards for money, or gambling. I'm not sure. And did she smoke as well, or is that you? Because she's showing me. She's going, yeah. And did she play the poker machines? I'm not sure if this is not you, then Lisa, then it's going to be around Tina or Sandra D, maybe Michelle Coburn, maybe Deb Drumgold, somewhere around there. So I don't know who can take this, but that's what I see. I'm also seeing an old-fashioned vehicle as well, like a really old car, like a Valiant or something like that, like a column shift. Was this a grandfather figure that had that? Do you remember? Valiant, like a creamy color, light color, cream. Oh, bless you, Ellie. Cream color. Oh, bless you, double whammy. Double whammy tonight. So yes, I just feel like that this lady had her heart on her sleeve, and she's also wants to say thank you for what you did for her and the memories that you had with her. It's like she'll never be able to be so grateful for what the memories that you had, you know. So, and this has left a huge hole in your heart. I know this is your bestie. 40 years is a long time. You know, but this has left a huge hole in your heart. It's like you can't pick up the phone, but you can talk out loud. Whatever you're thinking, she's right there. She's listening to it. And she's showing you signs already. You're just missing them. So look for the signs. Look for the sunlight coming through the window, and it'll be like a little shadow. And she's showing me the shadows, and I feel like that you can see, you have the knowing, or you have a bit of spiritual in you. So she's showing me the shadows next to me. And I'll leave that there. But if you could validate any of that, that would be amazing. Over to you there, Miss Ellie's got all big smiles on her face. She's got something exciting to say.
I have validations.
Oh,
Yeah.
5 validate 5.
No, I have
Oh,
validations.
right, okay.
So Anna Maddox said, Dad used to wear glasses, then had surgery on them. My left side lower is scarred due to burns.
Who's that one?
Anna Sackett.
Oh, okay, yeah, keep going.
My left side is scarred due to burns.
Oh, burns.
I have size 12 big feet. We used to massage his feet while in hospital. I've in the past written like a diary, but I've stopped now.
Oh, you got to keep going, Anna.
Then she said, I'm burnt. Then you were talking about the burns.
Here's the burn. I'm still...
But part of face.
There we go. There's the burn there. But I was doing this reading for Lisa Young, but it's still coming through. That spirit still from Anna. That's incredible. There you go. Right there. I wonder if Lisa Young had burns as well. That's I'm just hearing twins. So that's really bizarre. Thanks for your reading there. So did she say right eye blurry as well? No? That's what I had as well. Must be something with the whole right side. Wow. Where was I up to? Any other validations there, Ellie? Okay, over to you.
Simonetta said, yes, my daughter's wedding. September 7th, 2024. I haven't worn high heels for a long time. in a long time. But I'm trying
You
to
better
find
get them on there, woman.
trying to find the best quality, comfortable high heels. My heel has been hurting on my left foot. Thank you.
Ah, there you go. Her heel's been hurting on her left foot. So you need to get practice with your heels, my dear, because you're going to look like the most awkward person on heels. So if I was you, I would be not just wearing something that's got no strap around the ankle. You need straps around the ankle because I can see straight over, ankle gone. So don't do that to yourself because you're just going to lose your balance. Yes, Happy Days and Fonzie. Oh my God, Fat Cat and Friends. Yes, I do. I used to love Fonzie. That was the best. Anything else there from you, Ellie?
Yeah, there was one from Natalie Carl. She said, maybe validation. I've had left jaw pain exactly as you described, and sore feet, along with itchy eyes and lung issues. Getting on top of it all, and also you have been talking about decluttering as well, and it aligns with me.
Wow, go figure. Spirit on fire. Sometimes Spirit's got to get his act together because he puts things all over the place for me, and I'm trying to decipher. And I get a smorgasbord. Before I go live, I say, oh, I don't say it all the time now, but I used to always say, "Come on, Spirit, we have to do this, and we have to be on at 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock, or whatever the time is. I'm starting my readings." And I don't want anything before and I don't want anything after 10 o'clock because I want to go home without any spirits in the backseat of the car, So it's kind of like that. Ask any other medium and it'll be the same. And and Spirit will give me, and I ask him for a smorgasbord of information. So sometimes he gets a bit confused and I'll be a little bit leaning on him and he'll give me everything, but it's for other readings and it's a bit hard to decipher when there's so many people on the live show. So I need to get him to pull his socks up and start doing, his job properly. So it's a little bit difficult to try and decipher, but, at least we're getting stuff that's relating to the people actually on the live here. And I did call out a few people if it wasn't for Lisa, but I'm dying to know Lisa Young, what her validation is when she sends it through. Bewitched was a good show as well. 100%. I used to love Bewitched. That was the best. I used to love all that magic and all that stuff like that. Girls just want to have fun. Yes, Natalie Carl. Saturday Night Fever. Yes. Exactly. Over to you there, Miss Ellie.
Yeah, so Lisa Young said, "Oh, Leslie, this is so true. Thank you. I can't wait to listen to this again. My son burned his arm on his 21st, but there was so much there. I have to listen again. Thanks."
Oh, she's going to leave me in suspense now. Yes, that's the word. The banana splits. Yes, Deb Drumgold. I don't remember the banana split. I think that was called Highway to Heaven, wasn't it, with Michael Landon? I have no idea. Leave It to the Beaver, yes. Happy Days, yes. Sandra D, that was a good one as well. Skippy was my favourite. No, it wasn't mine. Christopher John, don't know. Wayne Brady. Let's make a deal with Wayne Brady. Oh my gosh. The Flying Doctors and Police Rescue, yes. All these old shows coming up here tonight. Donnie Sutherland on Sounds. Oh my God, I used to listen to that as well. I used to wish I was an actual sound person, MTV, yes. Absolutely. Used to watch all that. What do we got here? Oh dear. Okay. So Kim Gratchen, she said, "Hi Leslie, may I please have a reading from any of my passed over loved ones? I'm so sad. I need to hear from someone. Thank you kindly." Well, sometimes, Kim, they actually don't want to talk about themselves. They want me to talk about you. And I feel like this has been going on for a long time. So lots of stuff for a long time. And this is also related to health. And I'm also getting 17 around you, 8 in August. So big changes coming up in August for you. So look forward to that. I'm getting the 555 around the August. So this is going to be significant changes around August that are going to change a lot of things. So look forward to it. And I'm also seeing money out the door. Has money been an issue? Because they're showing me the pennies going out and the pennies are just like flicked out. They're really big. Pennies just going out. Money definitely will be coming in October to November. So you need to hold the fort. You need to be tighter with the money. It's just, yeah. And I feel like the money is a part that's actually affecting their health as well. They're showing the bloodstream. They're showing me the bloodstream, and they're showing me that the bloodstream isn't as flowing as it should be, if that makes sense. Bloodstream. Oh, I just got this big pain in my leg. Have you? Oh, wow. It's actually dead in my leg. Have you got either right hip pain or right knee pain? So I need to get rid of it. Wow, that was just this overwhelming pain in my leg, right leg. And the anxiety has been really high with you as well. And that sounds a bit general, but I just get this overwhelming, like everything's on top of you at the moment. And you're saying you just need to hear from someone, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this is all about you, and that you need to get yourself out of this rut that you're in. Rut at the moment. And this hasn't changed for so long. It's like you're a creature of habit to all this, what's going on around you. But I'm telling you, if you don't change this by next 2 to 3 months and start to get yourself into some fashion of get your ducks in a row with your health, as well as, bless you, as well as your living environment and whatever else is going on around you, then nothing's going to change for another 3 or 4 years. It's like it's a never-ending story I keep hearing in my head. So it's time for change. It's time to get yourself up, kick yourself up the butt, and get moving. Get to do something. Do something for your life. Okay, it's all about in moderation and the duty of care to yourself and your soul to start fixing things up. It's like you've let everything run riot. It's like let everything go to town. Like it's everything's all over the place. So it's time for change, and change has got to be now. It's like tomorrow, wake up, rest tonight, wake up, have a think about what you want to do, put it all into perspective and get it all sorted out, get all the ducks in a row, write everything down that you need to do and start doing it slowly, moderately. Over time, everything will start to play its toll and it'll start to play in your favor. But you need to put pen to paper to get it to start, because it's not going to start because it's not in here clear. Does that make sense? When something's in your head and it's not clear, you need to put it on paper, guys, so that you can actually separate the paper into little phases so you can actually get organized. Because if you can't get organized in your head, how are you going to get organized? Okay, guys, so it needs to be separate. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Doctor Who, yes, that was a great movie as well. Wow. Margaret Bennett from Scotland in the UK, sending blessings. Thank you very much. In the UK, that's cool. Thank you. Finley, finally, woohoo. Hi, Wendy. Yes, Miss Harvey, where is she? I didn't see her on here yet.
You're very far behind.
Oh, I'm very, very far behind. Okay, well, how about I go forward then? So if I've missed your question, then write your question up again, because apparently I'm really far behind. And I've got a pain on my right side now underneath my right rib, and I need to find that person too. Says Anna Zaka said, Dad used to wear glasses, then had surgery on them. You did that validation? Yep. Yeah. I'm right behind there, Ellie. I know. Okay, thanks. I get it. Oops. Now I've just done something to the feed here again. Okay, now I'm back. Okay. Oops. Oh, gosh. Okay. Right, I'm just trying to get this back up again. Okay, I think I'm at the bottom, Ellie. I'm not that far behind. Oh, well, actually, I was. It's just the feed is playing up a bit. So did you do Diane Marie validation?
No.
Okay.
So Diane Marie said, my birthday is the 17th of April. I've had depression for the last 12 months and I'm in bed.
Oh, it's really, really sad. My partner birthday is the 10th of August. Did I actually read for her? I didn't read for her though, did I? I don't remember saying Diane Marie.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I've read for you there. But so Diane Marie, look up things for depression and look up your essential trace minerals, because deficiencies in, things like magnesium and your iodine and everything like that plays havoc on your system. So get your butt out of bed in the morning and go for a walk if you can. Get up and get moving. That's the quickest way to remove depression, because you're just got all this energy and it's just building up. And if you're not moving, you've got arms and legs to move, guys. If you're not moving, then you're going to feel like rubbish. So Lorraine Macbeth, whenever you say ducks, I keep thinking duck, duck, goose. Okay, Lorraine Macbeth, thanks for that. Oh, Delia, Grand Rising from Florida and USA. Good evening. Thank you. Amanda Hyde, Lesley, did you cut your hair? It's been a while. Yes, I did. I cut my hair short, and I've got it pinned up at the side here somehow. Well, the headset's just ruined it, but that's my hair, and it's quite short at the moment. I cut it ages ago because a hairdresser ruined my hair and nearly burnt all my hair off my head. So I had to go quite short to actually get it. And I've still got little bits and pieces, where it's just starting to grow back. But the hairdresser ruined my hair. I had really long hair down past my shoulders, that's for sure. Thank you. She said it looks cute. Oh, thank you. Who else have we got here, Ellie? Okay. Nearly, gosh, tonight has gone so quick. It's already 9:20 and we've got about 25-30 minutes to go and we're done. Okay, Lisa Berry. Hi, Lesley. Haven't been on your lives for a long time. Good to see you. Yes, good to see you too. Bump. What do we got here? I'm back. Ditched the iPad now on my phone. Oh, here she is. Now I can see her. Right. There we go. That's cool. Hi, Miss Harvey. Now, where have you been? You've been to London to visit the Queen. That's what I'm hearing from you. So she's been very quiet for a while. She's recovered and she's amazing. And she sent me a beautiful prayer tonight, and I can't wait to read it. I haven't read it yet, but I can't wait to read it out to everybody. And Miss Harvey has been our what's called spirit writer for a very, very long time. And oh gosh, I can't even remember how many shows she's been on with me, but she's probably written maybe 100 million. Okay, that'll be enough. That's plenty. She's written plenty. Over to you there, Miss Ellie.
So there's a validation from Kim Gratian. She said, "Thank you, hon. Very bad pain in the right leg and knee, and had a bad 4 years ago and damaged my back, which caused bursitis in both my hips. My life has changed so much due to this fall. I can't do anything that used to," and my feet just jumped. "I can't do anything that I used to be able to do. It is taking my life away due to all the pain."
So years ago, I damaged my back, which caused bursitis, yes, in both my hips. My life has changed so much due to this fall. I can't do anything that used to be able to. Yes, what you can do, lovey, you have absolutely zero strength in your body. That's the problem here. And sitting down, I know it's hard to move around, but you need to take little tiny steps to get yourself moving. And that will be starting. And when I used to teach personal training, I used to say to people, start from the bed. And then when you wake up in the morning, do tiny stretches, hold, if you can do little things in any part of your body that you can feel a stretch, or you can do, like when I wake up in the morning, I put my legs up in the air and I pull my leg over my head, I can still do the splits. I massage my legs in the air when I'm a massage therapist. So I massage my legs and I pull down towards the heart. I do things like that. I do a lot of little routines in bed, and I never just reach to the one side. I always reach to to both sides when I need to grab something. So it's just little things that you can do. You might even need to, look at things like the NDIS, so that can help you and get you on track and get you like a physio, because anything with lower back pain is weak glute medius muscles, glute maximus muscles, and those muscles, and this is from my teaching days, those muscles are the essential muscles for reducing back pain. As much as you don't want to hear that, but that's exactly what it is, and that's what we used to teach. So Amanda Hyde says 6:22 a.m. in St. Louis. What's M-O, Ellie? St. Louis. M-O. Miami, is it? No.
Missouri.
Missouri. I was going to say Missouri. but I didn't. I thought I was wrong. I should have said it. So USA, yes, USA, she says. Okay, let's keep going. So Wendy Harvey says, I've been redundant. No, you haven't. No, we just did a long service leave with you there, Wendy. All right, so that's what we did. Deborah Ellis, can you see good things coming soon to me? I seem to have been stuck in a rut for a while now. So Deborah Ellis, oh my gosh. Now, Deborah, get off my live and go watch the Secret full movie, because you need to watch that so that you can stop saying what you're saying, because you've just said in this one sentence, I've seemed to have been stuck in a rut for a while now. So stuck in a rut for a while now is going to keep you stuck in a rut for a while now, because you keep saying it. Stop saying it, stop thinking it, get over it, move forward. Okay, go watch the Secret full movie. It's going to change your life. It's all about the laws of attraction. Anything and everything that you hear, say, or feel, or put it out there, or think, the universe is definitely going to be delivering. Missouri, she said. Thank you. Yes, the universe is definitely going to be delivering it. Okay. Amanda Hyde, really feeling lost. Can I please get a message for guidance, please? Thank you, Amanda. So Deborah Ellis, we're back at her. Well, I feel like I've got to go back to her for a second. So do I see good things coming up? Yes, I do. As soon as you change your mindset, mindset is critical for you. And you think that I'm just saying this and I'm not doing a reading, blah, 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 but that is part of the reading, because it's critical. Because if you don't change the mindset, things are going to go even worse south. It's going to be spiraling down, lovey, okay? So we don't want that. So we want things to be spiraling up as quick as it's going down. So I feel like everything's like a roller coaster. It's like, and it's actually not even a normal roller coaster where it's just smooth up and down. It's actually like flowing all over the place. It's out of control. So it's time for change for you there, Deborah. So get yourself and get your ducks in a row, and this way you can actually start savoring what you have left of what's this stuck in a rut is. Okay, whatever it is around you. And I'll leave it there. Thank you. Now, where was I going? I was going to... Oops. Let's move my screen. Amanda Hyde, that's right. So what do we got here for Amanda? Spirit. Right. Okay. They're showing me food. They're showing me nutrition. And I'm also feeling like dehydration as well. And they're showing me the home as well. Do you have like no like one side of the house that has no curtains, or is dark on one side of the home? Dark. It's like you don't open curtains much. And this is what I want to say too, guys. We need to have the vitamin D. We need to have your sunlight. You need to have sunlight on yourselves, so you can feel the earth. Get your shoes off. Get onto the ground. Feel the earth. I hardly ever have my shoes off, but when I do, I have them off, and I'm on grass, or I'm on the ocean sand or something like that. I only just took my exchange students down Do and Chew. That's what their names were. Took them down to the beach on Friday night and let them have a little, play and look around there. I took them to a few beaches, but it was just beautiful. It was a gorgeous night. It wasn't that cold, but it was just beautiful to actually be in that atmosphere of the actual just that fresh seawater smell. It was beautiful. So look for things like that. And this is going to change. And I just get dehydration from you, dry lips, and I feel like my lips are burning. Lips are burning. Is it really hot where you are as well? Because it's just showing me like sweat coming down, hot temperature. Or are you going through change? Sorry, I don't mean to ask that. It's really personal, but just show me sweat or water, sweat. Then I'll leave that there. Thank you. I've actually got to go back to you. Has anyone around you got pain underneath the right side of the rib or had broken ribs? Because I had this pain before and I just realized I had it again. And I've been trying to talk and hold it. But these broken ribs are on the right side or pain under the rib, under ribs into the liver. So, and I'll leave that there. Thank you. So she said she's always sweating. Yeah. She said, yes, always. I'm always sweating. Wow. So type in capitals. She said her husband, he just has pain. Can he get that checked, please? I feel like there's something not right with the liver because I'm having pain underneath either the kidney. It's right underneath my rib cage. I thought the pain is so bad that I thought it was a broken rib. That's how painful it is. So under the back part of where the kidney is or the liver. So you need to get that sorted. So either kidney or liver. Yes, please, because I'm feeling it and then I'll feel better. She said he's a diabetic. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. So he's got to get himself sorted out. So this guy is very, very, don't worry about me, love, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to have to worry about my health, but he needs to worry about his health because it's going to catch up on him. Okay. She said, thank you. Yes, he's been saying kidney stones. There you go. So there you go, right there. And this is why it's so painful. Because I actually thought it's so painful that I actually thought it was a broken rib. That's how painful it is. Wow. It actually takes my breath away. So if it's doing this for me, I can't imagine what it's doing for your husband. So it's time. It's like he needs to get himself sorted out there, Amanda. Because I'm not just saying this because I'm a medium. I don't want to feel any more pain. And if I'm feeling this pain, then your partner, he's definitely going to be feeling you like big time. And he's stubborn too. He's really stubborn. Just get the bull, stubborn Taurus. Who's the Taurus around you? And I'll leave that there, but we'll be back in a minute. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM.
90.5.
I actually have to stretch. I actually have to stretch myself out because that is so painful.
You could free up your schedule to serve more customers.
And he's got to go and get sorted out. I don't want to be in any more pain. Look at me here, it's all messed up. I've got this bit that just keeps sticking up. She said he just has pain. Diabetic. Just type in capitals, Amanda, validation, and put it all in one, please, lovey.
Not sure where to start.
You're right there, Miss Ellie.
With access to over 30 lenders, she can find you the best deal according to your personal situation. Best part is you won't pay a cent for her services. Call Deb on 0449.
She said he does. He just he's a butthead and won't go and get checked. Well, he's going to suffer, lovey. I'm telling you, because if I'm feeling it, and she said yes, he's a Taurus, and that's what I literally just wrote down. There you go, right there. I'm an Aries and I'm not stubborn, but I'm not stubborn. I'm very generous. I'm very, very lenient. Don't start with me, Ellie. Bloody Tauruses are always stubborn.
Why pay a receptionist when for a fraction of the cost? Turnkey Receptionist
I don't know.
will answer calls, transfer you to your team, or take messages. Turnkey Receptionist even handles
What do we got here?
make bookings and do online processes. Get professional and go virtual
What's
with
this?
Turnkey Receptionist. Visit turnkeyreceptionist.com.au for 3 months fee-free with no lock-in contracts, or call 02 8069 921.
We'll do Amy Lee Smith in a minute.
no further, the Centre for Gastrointestinal Health is your trusted partner with locations in Castle Hill, Bella Vista, Bowral, Gregory Hills and Ulladulla. Our expert team of highly trained gastroenterologists and dietitians focuses on uncovering the root
That's so
causes
loud.
of gastrointestinal issues
It's
through
really
a
loud, eh?
personalised and
Yeah.
holistic approach to healthcare.
Those ads,
So call
man,
1300
they're always loud in my ear.
239 today. The Centre for Gastrointestinal Health, where your gut health is our priority. Station sponsor.
And welcome back to Psychics on Radio, Angels on Air with international psychic medium Lesley Spaliviero. And welcome back to my show. We were just talking about health, and we need to have people go and get checked, because if I'm feeling the pain, Amanda Hyde, your husband, your Taurus husband needs to go and get checked to Mr. Stubbornness. That's what I'm hearing. And this is his mother actually talking to me, saying he was like that when he was a kid too. And she had an accent. So she's all over me here, telling me, pushing me to tell you to get this bloke to the specialist, the doctors, and get himself sorted out. He thinks that he's invincible, but he's not. And as much as he can tolerate the pain now, it's going to catch him later. And I'm seeing this in probably 2 to 4 months. He'll be in hospital if he doesn't get sorted out. So that's my prediction. And I'll leave that there. You can get him to watch the show if he believes in this stuff, and he will sort himself out. So what do we got here? So who's the Aries? Lisa Berry. Aries here too. Yes, go Aries. Aries are the best. Chuck out the rest, Ellie. Yep. What do we got here? So I was going to read for Amy Lee Smith. Her grandmother just passed away today. And what do we get, Spirit? So what's the date today? The 30th?
It's the
29th. So the funeral will be, is the funeral next Wednesday by any chance? Or haven't they decided yet? Because I feel like Wednesday is like middle of the week. It's going to be a beautiful day. And I'm also seeing like, what's the daisy? She's showing me daisy flowers. Or was there a person by the name of Daisy? Or what's the daisy flowers? And they're like these little tiny little flowers, like with little, really, really cute little. I'm trying to draw it, what she's showing me. And look, I clearly am not an artist, but that's kind of like the flowers, really tiny little dainty flowers like that. And they were white. And clearly white and a beautiful green stem, of course. But I'm hearing daisy flowers or daisy. Or who's that? If it is a name, but I'm going with the flowers at the moment. I'm also getting pain in my right hip as well, and I do feel like that this lady had her hand on her heart, so hand on her heart with people. And did she also used to cook for people as well? She's showing me that she was cooking and doing like large dishes. And I'm not just talking like for family. I'm talking for people. Or who's that around you? If that's not you, then it's going to be either Anna Zaka, Jim Tim, Amanda Hyde, no, maybe, or MJ Lindeo. Oh, itchy nose. So I'm also hearing the cooking, like she's saying and she's showing me like the tray with the biscuits on it. And did she also used to wear like a little apron, not the full pinafore apron, but the little apron where you tie it up around your waist? And the little hankies, like little tiny little hankies to blow her nose. Did she used to always brush your hair when you were little? And she's giving me lots of things here. I just keep seeing this cooking. I just keep seeing the tray, like a big tray of food, not tray like dishes. Was she a cook she's saying to me that she was a stay-home mum, but she was a stay-home person, but she used to cook for people, if that makes sense. I don't understand it, but I'm just going to keep saying it because that's what she's showing me. I'm also getting her feet as well. So she used to wear the slippers, and slippers were what was with the slippers, and what happened with the slippers? Because she's showing me the slippers, and she's showing me bare feet, and the oh, I understand now. So she's showing me the feet, and she used to have like one of those big what is it called? One of those things called not a bursa. I've forgotten it. Did she have issues with memory? Because I can't remember anything. Memory as well. Bunion, it's called. She just said. She said, "There's nothing wrong with me." I said, "Okay," but she had bunion on her feet. Did she have to wear slippers because her feet were so sore? Is that what she's showing me? What's with the slippers and the feet? And also the itchiness on the skin. She had something with the skin as well. Was there like a mole or something like that there on here? A brown patch? What was the brown patch on her? Or was that a bruise on the right hand? Brown patch, that's what I'm seeing. Bruise. And this lady had her heart on her sleeve. There was nothing stopping her from where she had to be when she wanted to do something, this lady, okay? So, and as much as you're going to miss her, you're grieving right now, please just remember her soul is always with you. It's not like they have left you at all. It's just that you can't see them. It's like and do you feel like wind behind you and blowing onto your face as well? Because that's what she just showed me. She just showed me sitting next to you in like an luminous, like a bit like the neon sign here, like a neon sign, but a very faint neon sign. And she's just showing me sitting on your right, but you feel like air or some form of wind on your face. Okay, or little touches on your face. That's her. Okay, just giving you little butterfly kisses. That's what you're going to be feeling. Oh, bless you, Ellie. And I'll leave that there. But she thanks you a lot for everything that you've done for her, and you've made her very happy. And I feel like that's reversed as well. And I'll leave that there. Over to you there, Miss Ellie.
I don't have any.
Oh, from Amanda Hyde?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
I thought you couldn't see that again.
So Amanda Hyde said, "What you said is all right. The pain my husband feels in the kidneys, he is stubborn and we both are Tauruses. I'm always feeling thirsty and always sweating and yes, maybe going through change. Thank you."
Yeah. Well, yeah, stubborn Tauruses, naughty people. You've got to get to the doctor. When you need, you've just got to go. It's that easy. Yes, I won't be forgetting the prayer tonight there, Sandra D, because I've got my trusty phone ready to go right next to me. And Ellie's going to remind me as well, aren't you, Ellie?
Yes.
She just found out she's going to remind me. Oh, go Gemini. For the win, right. Yes, so Ellie's a Gemini as well, but she's the best Gemini, aren't you, Ellie? Yeah. Lisa Berry, my uncle passed away last year. Do you have any messages from him, please, Lesley? Lisa Berry. Yeah, I'm getting the left eye this time. And I'm also hearing like the Mick, Michael, M name. Look, I feel like this was a different name, M name. Who's the Mick or Michael around you? Mark. Who's that? And again, I'm getting the right itchy eyes. Itchy eyes. I don't know how many people on this show tonight's got itchy eyes. It's incredible because I've had it all night, and I don't feel like it's me. I just feel like it's spirit. But I'm also getting 18 around you, 9 in September, and the property for was this the uncle? My uncle, yeah. The property for your uncle, what happened to that? Because it looks like it was well kept before and now it's all run down because he's not happy. So what's happened with the property? Because I'm just hearing run down or lawn mowing. Did he do a lot of lawn mowing or mowing the lawn? Or what was with the lawns and the property? Because he showed me that. And did he also have like a little mini truck, like a ute or something? It looks like it was a dark blue. And if that's not for you, it's going to be for someone around you. Kathleen Johnson, Anna Zacket, somewhere around there. Taniki VDV, I can't say that name. Linda Sunday, I'm not sure. It's really bizarre. So I just see the truck, like a dark blue pickup, they're saying. Pickup truck. And I get the swallowing as well. So lots of things around you as well there, Lisa. I do feel like the things are going to shift gears for you. So hold the fort, okay? Right now is holding on to the fort. Next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to be really, really busy. It's like rushing around. As if you think you're rushing around now, you're going to be even more busy. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Anything else there, Miss Ellie?
Yeah.
Okay, video.
So Amy Lee Smith said yes, the hair was definitely my grandmother had dementia. She passed in her sleep, and I believe her past was hard, but she always loved everyone and she loved her flowers.
Oh, there's the flowers there. Yes, that I drew. Well, did she used to cook? Did she say she used to cook?
I haven't said anything about that.
Oh, that was the main thing. That was the main thing that she kept showing me. Oh, geez. My elderly neighbor has her funeral tomorrow. Yeah, wow. That's really sad. My dad passed away on this day 10 years ago. Wow. There's a lot of people, isn't there? A lot of hurt, a lot of people grieving. So what's this? Would love some insight on my daughter's truck. Truck I co. What she means? I co-signed for. When we'll see the light financially, or wash our hands from this burden? Don't wash the hands from the burden. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, because it's important that financially this truck makes it. So you can't say stuff like that, because you're not going to give it the opportunity with manifesting for the universe to actually get anywhere. So go watch the Secret Full movie and see what I mean, and you'll start to change your mindset about this truck. And if it's going to do well, it's going to do well within the next 4 to 6 months. Bunyan, thank you guys. That's what it was. My nan had them too, yes. Amy Lee, yes, the hair definitely, and my grandma has dementia. Yes, we just read that one. Better catch up again early, hadn't I? There you go. So Nicole Stan, yes, Nan was a big cooking for her mob, her family, and everyone else. One big mob. She had 12 kids. Wow, and other kids, 38 kids, and also her 12 kids. Wow, go figure. There you go. I said it was around there somewhere. Claudia Elise, my mum's birthday was yesterday and she's 73. Could you send a message for her from my dad? Could you? Lovey, you just did it. I don't have to do that. So guys, when you have a past loved one, I don't need to send the message. I need to ask them the message to deliver to you. But you just told them. So if you want to share anything with your past loved ones, just say it in your head or talk out loud, and they're there, they know. It sounds crazy because you can't see them, but they are there. They're literally there. And people think that I see them all the time in the remote viewing. I see them in remote viewing when they want to show me, when they have enough energy to show me in remote viewing. And remote viewing is like when you come out of the shower and the mirror is a little bit misty, and then sure as ever you have the mist go away, but it's not a mirror of me. It's actually the everything just coming to fruition. Like everything that you see out of your eyes right now is exactly how I see it. It's crazy. It's really quite weird. So, but let's keep going. What do we got here? So Amy Lee Smith, never say died, dead, or anything like that. Always say she passed in her sleep, because you don't want the soul to be stopped there. I don't like the word died or death or dead. I always like to say passed on or passed over or whatever, because you want their soul to continue. When it's dead, it's completely stopped for me. That's my opinion. It's completely stopped. So Okay, here we go. Jacqueline Antrobus, Leslie, I have had someone around me Saturday after your show. It was about 11 p.m. whistling, and I thought I was hearing things, and I asked, and it happened again, and they have been tickling my nose, and I told my mum, and mum said it's my dad, and with he would be walking up the street, always whistling. How beautiful is that? There you go. Okay. Yeah, probably Sharon Jordan. I wouldn't be surprised, the itchy eyes. But no, because I was at work today and I never had itchy eyes before I walked in. It wasn't windy today, but I've had itchy eyes and I've got it again now. So it's been driving me crazy since I walked in the door tonight. The showing is pushed back. Yes. Yes, you will, lovey. Selena Naves. Hi, we found a house, but the showing is pushed back. Will we find something? Yes, 100%. You need to plant the seed with the universe as well. Go watch the Secret Full movie, lovey. It's on YouTube. It's about 1 hour, 21 minutes long, and it will change your life. You will never, ever ask me again, will you find something? Because you're going to manifest it like I did with my property. Lisa Berry, there you go. There's a validation there. There's the name. So Lisa Berry, there it is there. And there's the name, Mick, and I was saying Mick and Michael.
So Lisa Berry said, my brother is Mick, my uncle's son is living at the property. They were living together. Not sure if it's run down. Thanks, Leslie.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, you wouldn't know. Okay, fair enough. Glennis Lacey, thank you. Welcome to the first timers on my show. Robbie Callisti, please. What's it? You got to ask me a question there, Robbie. Please. Did he ask a question? That's the first time I've seen his. Oh, here we go. Spirit said go back, and I just found it. Hi, this is the first time for me. Can you feel something with me, Robbie? Let's see what we get for Robbie. But you've got to validate it, Robbie. It's that simple. So I get the number 12 around you, December, and also 3 or March. I do feel like that these times, last year around December, was just pushing the boundaries too much for you, okay? And I don't feel like that this is finished yet. So coming up from December through to March, and then getting through March was a bit of a trying time for you, but I feel like you're on the level playing field now. I'm also getting 16. You got a lot of numbers, 7 and July. So this month was all a bit chaotic for you as well. So you've gone through December through to March, and it's just revved up again and gone into July as well. But I do feel like that work is going to be playing a big role soon. So hold the fort. Whatever you're doing right now is holding the fort. And they're saying to me, environment is a bit toxic, or something around the environment is not correct. So whatever's going on around you, it's like, if you don't do a sidestep from this environment, you're going to be in this path for another 2 or 3 years where you don't want to be, okay? Because there's no opportunities. I just feel like you need to sidestep yourself. And this is whether you're pulling back from whatever you're doing that's making you unhappy. It can be a relationship or work, whatever it is, you need to, next 2 to 3 months, need to make big decisions on where you want to be, because your environment is pulling you down. Whatever's going on in this environment is dragging you down, lovey, and you're not going to get traction. 2 to 3 months after there's no traction. It's just continuously up and down and all around, all over the place again. So I just want to say it's time for change, massive changes for you, and it's up to you to do it. And if you don't start doing it now, it's going to, whatever's going on is going to manifest into some, they're saying deep water. So deep water, you're like, it's up to here. It's up to your throat. It's like up to here. Do you also get itchy as well around like beard or whatever it is, or around the neck area? Do you get itchy around there? Everyone that's got these itchy things, itchy beard or neck, or do you have dark brown hair as well? I can't even see one little thing of you because it looks like it's I don't know. You might even be, I have no idea. It might even be just blank photo there because I can't see anything, but I can't really see anything anyway, but this is what I see. Look, that's it. That's all I see is a blank person. So, but I do feel like that it's time for change for you and significant changes. You need to make your mind up with what you want to do in life because you're not getting anywhere. You're not getting any traction, and you won't get traction. So you need to put all the ducks in a row as well and start, get going. And I'll leave that there. Over to you there, Miss Ellie. Anything?
Yeah. So Rachel Brown said, a lot of the things you have been describing sound like my mother. Before she passed, she had a terrible time with her memory. She loved to cook for the whole family and did a huge Thanksgiving dinner for everyone right before she passed in January 11, 22.
Yeah.
She wore her heart on her sleeve. She used to smoke and play cards. I feel her touch my face. She always had cold feet. She always wore slippers or slipper socks. She did have bunions on her feet, and she had eczema. My family and I miss her dearly. She loved my daughter so much. Her name is Delilah, and as you were talking about daisies, my daughter said everyone makes them think of flowers. She says, yeah. My daughter said everyone says she makes them think of flowers. I wanted to hear from my mum, but I didn't want to ask you because I did yesterday. Thank you so much.
Oh, see, this is spirit. Spirit will do what it wants to do. Thank you for that beautiful validation. But, it's amazing how spirit works. And, what's that? Prayer. Yeah. Thank you. It's amazing how spirit works because spirit will shift any mountain or moon, doesn't matter what it is, to get to a real psychic or a real medium to actually deliver that message. So whatever you had from last night, if you didn't get a reading last night, it can trigger over tonight because they are full on. They know what's going on. They know when you're coming on. They don't know when they don't care about anything else. But if there's a medium there that can relay a message to you from them, they will move heaven on earth to get there. So Vital Lynn, I drove a school bus 26 years. I then took last year off. Do you see me going back and stay retired? I feel like that you need to go back at least 2 or 3 days a week because it's going to keep you active. Vital Lynn, I should say. There we go. Is that another validation from Tina?
I can't say anything.
Tina, I co-signed for daughter to get a reliable vehicle for work. 2 different people have caught considerable to the truck that it makes it's unsafe to drive. Oh, there's 2 open lawsuits. Daughter and granddaughter are having side effects from accidents, and truck still has 16,000 in repairs that the insurance company won't make it right. I just keep hearing, keep fighting for it there, lovey. So it's the insurance company's got more than money than you, but I just hear keep fighting. I just see smiles and like this is not going to be short term for the smiles either, but it's going to be a long-term process. So, and I'll leave that there. Yes, thank you, Sharon Jordan, for the memories. It was great blast from past tonight. Yes, we did a lot of series and shows and stuff like that from the olden days. And yes, sorry. Okay, so Miss Harvey, she's just sent me a message to do this one now because the other one was a draft. So we're going to do the prayer. And this is, I haven't read it yet, but this is from our spirit writer, Miss Harvey. She's back. As I watch over you, this is going to be a good one. So this is what it's called. As I watch over you, I was with you all as you lay me down to rest. You did me proud. My farewell simply was the best. Don't think of me as gone. I am still around you. I see when you cry, I see your heart is breaking too. Remember we said whoever leaves, we will try to come through. I bring you so many little signs. If you look, there are many, not simply just a few. You don't see me physically. This I do know. This I do know. My spirit is still with you as I try to show. I see your sadness as you drink your coffee and your cup of tea. That little feather that you found, well, that was simply me. I will give you many signs simply day by day to show that I'm with you. We never truly go away. You look so tired and lonely as you sit there in your chair. I was sitting right beside you to show you that I care. As you sat there so quietly when you smiled, I simply knew that I am showing that I am so very close with you. Remember the shadow that you thought that you could see. That was a reminder. Yes, indeed, that was me. I touch you ever so gently as you sit and you weep, to give you faith that always, once again, we will meet. I will give you lots of little signs as you go on your way. I am right there in your heart, and this is where I'll stay. So enjoy your beautiful journey until your last goodbyes, in the knowledge that I am always, always right here by your side. Sending love and light and blessings to you, and good night, everybody. We'll see you next Sunday night from 8 till 10 and Monday night from 8 till 10. You're listening to Alive 90.5 FM, and good night, everybody. See you later. Bye.
You're listening to Alive 90.5.
Whoa, that's loud.
To know more about us, jump onto our website.
Woo. Boom, boom. Okie dokie. Oh, Ellie. Good night, everybody. See you.